everyone, so do you know what I'm going to read today? What is it, Cam? Yeah, what is it? Today, we're going to be reading, it's a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse? What does that mean? It means to block of the sun of the earth by the moonlight, so that's what it means, right? Right, Cam? Okay, everyone, so we're going to read about is a solar eclipse. So who would like to read first? Mirabelle, I like you raising your hand. Thank you. No problem. So, can you read this whole thing for me, please? Yes, Cam. Okay, Mirabelle, go ahead. Okay, so it says, imagine you are enjoying some sunshine. Then, someone steps in front of you. They block the sun. Now, you are in their shadow. This is like what happens to the Earth during a solar eclipse. Nice job, Mirabelle. Thank you for reading with me. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to ask a first question. So let me read this again. So imagine you are enjoying some sunshine, then someone steps in front of you. They block the sun. Now you are in the shadow. So this is what happens to the sun during a solar eclipse. So what is it happens when the moonlight blocks to the sun? Well, Cam, when the moonlight blocks into the sun, it might be a sun coming from the earth, right? Yes, so you got it correct, Mirabelle. Yeah, you got it right, don't you think, Antonio? Good job, Mirabelle. Thanks. No problem. So Antonio, so you're going to read next. So can you read this whole thing for me, please? Yes, Cam. Okay, Antonio, so go ahead. Okay. The earth moves in circles around the sun. At the same time, the moon moves around the earth. Sometimes the moon passes between the sun and earth. When this happens, the moon blocks the sun's light from part of earth. The moon shadows falls onto earth. This is a solar eclipse. Okay, Antonio, so I'm going to ask a second question. So when the earth moves in circles around the sun, at the same time the moon moves around the earth. Sometimes the moon passes between the sun and earth. When this happens, what the moon blocks the sun's light from part of the earth? Do you know, Antonio? I'm going to say the moon shadow falls onto earth. This is a solar eclipse, right? That's right, Antonio. So thank you for reading along with me. You're welcome. So you got it correct. So the correct answer is the moon shadows falls onto earth. This is a solar eclipse. So good job, Antonio. Thanks. No problem. Okay, so let me turn this page. Okay, everyone. So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to read from it is a solar eclipse by ReadWorks. We're going to read this. We're going to read this one, and this question mark. Okay? Okay, Kim. All right. Okay, so White, you're going to read the third one. So can you read this whole thing for me, please? Yes, Kim. All right, White the dog, so go ahead. Okay, it says, they are different kinds of solar eclipse. One kind is a total solar eclipse when the moon fully covers the sun. Another kind is a partial eclipse when the moon covers a part of the sun. During both of these kinds, it looks like nighttime on part of Earth for a few minutes. Okay, so, White, so I'm going to ask a third question is, during both of these kinds, it looks like nighttime on part of Earth for a few minutes. So how many few minutes, White? Maybe I'm gonna say 10 minutes. Good job. So the correct answer is, it looks like nighttime on part of Earth for 10 minutes. So good job, White. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so do you want to go read next, Dolores? Yes. Okay, Dolores, so can you read this whole thing for me? Sure, Cam. Thank you. Go ahead. Okay. Alrighty, so solar eclipse do not happen much. So many people get excited to see one. They go outside to see the sky get darker. They even wear special glasses to watch the moon block the sun. These special glasses keep their eyes safe. Even when the sun is partly blocked, it can hurt people's eyes. Okay, so I'm going to ask about for our fourth question, okay? Okay, Kim. All right, Dolores, so I'm going to ask a fourth question for you. So, why they even wear special glasses to watch the moon block the sun? Why is everyone wearing a special glasses? Do you know, Dolores? Because the special glasses is keep their eyes safe, so it cannot hurt people's eyes, right? That's right, Dolores. So the correct answer is when they wear a special glasses to keep the eyes safe, it cannot hurt people's eyes, right? That's right. So when we wear a special glasses while we watching for the solar eclipse, is it okay to see from the solar eclipse when seeing with their eyes and hurt them?
No.
No, that's not okay to see if the eyes is a solar eclipse because it might get hurt from people's eyes, right? That's right. Right, so it cannot get hurt people's eyes because it might have to call from the hospital, right? Right. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question mark is, what do you want to see a solar eclipse? Do you guys know? Maybe we probably have to find out. Well, okay. So I'm going to do for our comprehension question. So let me see if it have any. Okay, everyone. So I'm gonna ask a question mark again. So what do you want to see from a solar eclipse? Do you know, Mirabelle? Maybe we want to see from solar eclipse so we can wear for our special glasses so we cannot hurt their people's eyes. Isn't that right? That's right, Mirabelle. So we can wear for our special glasses without hurting their eyes, right? Right. Okay, everyone, so here's what we're going to do. So rework says we have to read for our, it's a solar eclipse comprehension questions. Okay? Okay, Kim. All right. Okay, so I'm going to read a question number 1. So what moves in circles around the Earth? Is it the sun, the moon, or the eclipse? Do you know, Snow White? I'm going to say the moon. Yes. So the correct answer is the moon. Good job. Thank you. No problem. Okay, so how do you say the moon in Spanish? La luna. Yes. So in English, the moon, and in Spanish, la luna. Good job, Snow White. Thank you. No problem. Okay, so I'm going to read a question number 2. So sometimes the moon passes between the sun and Earth. What effect does this have? Is it the sun shines brighter on part of Earth, the moon starts to circle the moon, or the moon blocks the sun's light from part of Earth? So, what do you think, Fleur? I'm going to say C. Yes. So the correct answer is the moon blocks the sun's light from part of Earth. Good job, Fleur. Thank you, Kim. You're welcome. Okay, so let me turn the next page. Okay, so who's someone who hasn't read the question yet? So can you read this question number 3, please? Rapunzel? Yeah, I guess. Okay, Rapunzel, go ahead. Okay, so you might have to reading the following sentences and then answer the question, okay? Okay. Alrighty, so go ahead. Okay, it says, reading the following sentences, these are different kinds of solar eclipse. One kind is a total solar eclipse, when the moon fully covers the sun. Another kind is a partial eclipse, when the moon covers a part of the sun. During both of these kinds, looks like nighttime on part of Earth for a few or 10 minutes. So what conclusion can you draw from this? Okay, Rapunzel, thank you for reading for our following sentences and reading the question with me. You're welcome, Kim. Alright, so I'm going to read a question again. So, what conclusion can you draw from this? Is it A, when the moon blocks light from the sun, it looks like nighttime on Earth? B, solar eclipse lasts for many hours and can make it look much brighter on Earth? Or C, there is only one type of solar eclipse that blocks light from Earth? So what do you think, Rapunzel? I'm going to say A, when the moon blocks light from the sun, it looks like nighttime on Earth. Good job, Rapunzel. So the correct answer is A, when the moon blocks light from the sun, it looks like nighttime on Earth. Good job, Rapunzel. Thanks, Kim. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to read a question 4. So, what is the text mostly about? Is it what causes a solar eclipse and what it's like on Earth during an eclipse? How bright it is on Earth when the sun is shining brightly? Or what types of glasses people wear to keep themselves safe from a solar eclipse? Do you know, White? Maybe I'm just gonna say the letter A. Good job, White. So you got it correct. So the correct answer is what causes a solar eclipse and what it's like on Earth during an eclipse. Good job, White. Thank you, Kim. You're welcome. Okay, so let me go turn the next page. Alrighty, everyone. So I'm going to read a question number 5. So what do people wear to protect their eyes from a solar eclipse? So is it people wear sunglasses, special glasses, or the real glasses? Do you know, Mirabelle? Maybe I'm gonna say special glasses? Yes, that's right, Mirabelle. So you got it correct. So the correct answer is special glasses. So people wear special glasses. Good job, Mirabelle. Thanks, Kim. You're welcome. And now from the question 6. So what do you learn from the text, it is a solar eclipse? Do you know, Antonio? Maybe I'm gonna say, imagine you are enjoying the sunshine, right? Yes, Antonio. So the correct answer is, imagine you are enjoying the sunshine. Good job, Antonio. Thank you, Kim. You're welcome. Okay, so before we're done from the it is a solar eclipse, we probably have to go to lunch. Okay, so let me go turn the next page. Okay, my friends, so I'm going to read a question 7 and 8, okay? Okay, Kim. Okay, so I'm going to read a question 7. So class discussion question. Based on this text, why might a solar eclipse be exciting to watch? So, is it the moon blocks the sun's light from part of Earth, or suns block the moon light from part of Earth? So, what do you think, Dolores? Why might a solar eclipse be exciting to watch? Because the moon blocks sun's light from part of Earth, right? Yes. Good job, Dolores. So, the correct answer is moon blocks the sun's light from part of Earth. Good job. Thank you. No problem. So, it's going to be a last one. So draw it might look like on Earth during a solar eclipse. So, how do you draw a might from the Earth from the solar eclipse? Do you know, Snow White? It will draw from the circle from the line, and it has a crescent. So it looks like from the solar eclipse that we draw from the practice, right? Right, Snow White? So it can draw from the circle, it has a crescent, and it looks like from the solar eclipse, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, everyone, that's all from a solar eclipse from the questions that we have today. So give applause again because we did a really good job from the solar eclipse. So give it applause. Thanks, Kim. I'm really proud of you. You're welcome. Okay, so what time is it? Maybe it's probably 11. Oh yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, the bell's ringing, so it's time for lunch. Yeah, let's go to lunch. Okay, everyone, so the school bell has already rang, so it's time to go to lunch. Yeah, we're getting hungry. Yeah, me too. And me 3. And me 4. So come on, everyone, let's go to lunch.